Alrighty, we are back. Where's Buddy? Hold on. There he is. Took a little bit of a break there. Impulse control of this type, having him like, okay, you're not moving now. No, we're not going that way. I know, that's where the training room is. That's funny. Is really difficult. So I wanted to give him a little play break to where he could play a little bit and decompress before we jumped in to it again. So what we're doing is we're going to the vet side. So this is a whole new area to him. We're gonna sit and we're gonna watch as people come in and out, and there's just different interactions. Sit. 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 Oh, actually didn't move. I thought he moved. Sit. Good. Sit. So you see here in a new place, his impulse went lower, where his sit was like 2 seconds. It's getting higher and higher. The more I'm correcting sit, the more I'm correcting him. But we see where it drops down. Sit. Good. There's someone looked at him, and he was like, "Oh, I'm coming over to you." He will always jump on people if he knows that there's a ton of value in people, which is why I want to take him here and say there isn't value in these people. They're not going to pet you. They're not going to interact with you. This is what we do. That was really good. That's beautiful. That was like one of our longer ones, and he's watching somebody. That was perfect. That was the first time he. Oh, dang it! I was just about to say that was the first time he watched and didn't get up. Close. We were very close. Oh, there's a dog coming in. Or in.
Hi.
So I rewarded because he's watching. He's just watching. Not getting up, not moving, not trying to get to him, not barking, nothing. This is perfect.
Harley right here.
Sit.
Love that watching. Just watch, get information.
Oh, hold on. It's in kilos. Just okay, there we go. 77.7. I'm just gonna wipe down a room and I'll bring you in, okay?
Pardon?
I'm just gonna wipe down a room and then I'll bring you in.
Good.
Oh, close. Oh, I was about to reward him, but then he got up. Let's see if we can get it down.
I can bring you in a room 6 down here.
didn't get it down, but he held the sit as somebody walked by. Gotta take the wins. Down. Down. Good. Down 4.
And then next week I'll schedule for 9.
I can't bend that far. There we go. So here I'm doing the same thing like with the leash up, but with the leash down. So here, to get the down. Good. Oh, no, can't have a treat. Sit. Down. So I hold the leash like at a lot of times I'll use my foot for this. Oh, you can't see. Good. Oh, no. So here he's not doing any duration down. There's a cat coming out. Probably shouldn't be doing this when there's a cat coming out. I'm using my foot. Hold on. Sit. Down. Yes. Good. So that way I don't have to use my hands at all. But he doesn't get the treat till he stays down for a little bit of time. He doesn't get it for just going down. Good job. As he watches the noises and people and stuff go by, that's when I give him a cookie. Good job. They're not necessarily going by as in like walking right next to him right now, but they're going by as in existing, and he's being very calm. We're teaching him how to be calm in public places. Very nice. So he got up, which is fine. He didn't like go crazy or try to jump on him or anything like that, but still I want to teach him you gotta hold this position. Because this is where he's best gonna be able to control himself versus standing up. Standing up, oh, I like this. Someone walked by and he wanted to stand up and he raised his body about a centimeter off the ground but did not get up from the down. I love that because that's a thought process. Oh, he splooted out. He's all, oh, dang it. I wish the camera was a little bit down. He splooted out, like legs out, getting comfy. And that's what I want. I want them to know, get comfy. This is a skill most people don't teach their dogs, how to be calm. So, I know I talked about it in the first half of the video, but I want to talk about it again because it's so important. I would start doing tethering, where a time or two a day, he's tied up to something. Like right now, he's tied up to my foot because my foot's stepping on it, but this could be a doorknob, this could be a chair, and he's by himself. And you're doing your thing, we're not talking to him, we're not doing anything, and he figures out how to be calm on his own without us being there. Right now, he's reliant on me. I'm the one telling him to sit, I'm the one telling him to down. When he's tethered at home, he doesn't have to sit or down. He just has to learn how to be calm. You don't finish the exercise until he is calm. That could be a minute or two, or I mean, not a minute. It could be like 5 minutes or 10 minutes. But he cannot get off until he's calmed down. That could be standing quietly and nicely, sitting quietly and nicely, or laying down quietly and nicely. It's up to him. But that's not a certain position when you're tethering. This is so good from where we started. We have a dog coming.
Making every event extra special. Always looking for fun. By your side, day and night. There for you, just when you need her. Sharing big accomplishments. It only takes one moment to fall in love. And it only takes one dog to make your house home.
He's looking at my pocket. I gotta break
It
his
only
up.
takes one missed monthly
Generally, I
dose
break
to
his
prevent
treats up
your risk
into,
for heartworm disease.
I mean, tiny pieces. Tiny
So
pieces.
why would you risk
As you see, I'm
life
giving a lot,
when
so
it only
it's
takes
not
one?
like, it's not that bad.
You no longer have to. ProHeart 12. One injection once a year. Keeping your best friend protected through every new chapter. ProHeart 12.
Beautiful. He's doing so good. Okay, so think about it. This is our first day doing the calming exercises and the impulse control out in public. If this is how good he is in the first half hour of doing it, imagine where he's going to be if you practice this every day, where he's going to be in a week, a month, 6 months, a year. Like being able to take him anywhere and to know that A, he's not going to jump on people. This is how he's going to act, where you're just here and you can sit down anywhere and you know and can rely on the fact that he can calm down and just be with you and exist amongst you. Like, it's a great feeling. And he can. Again, I know he can because we went from not doing it a half hour ago till now.
And then we will put a note accordingly in there so that we talk about the token needs to look at COVID and all of that. Because our program.
So I guess we'll do a review since we're sitting here not like talking about things. Beautiful. Wait and stay, awesome. A recall is awesome. Those impulse control exercises, those are things we need to work on. Oh, we broke. Good. Those impulse control exercises are things you have to work on. We talked about spatial pressure, walking into him. You were doing so good. You can have a cookie now. Good. Leash walking is beautiful. Everything I'm saying, like, I just realized I'm saying, like, beautiful. None of this means he's done. He is so far from done from any of this. This is just the beginning, and this is stuff he's going to constantly need to be working on forever. Oh, a dog just walked in. He's holding his down. Beautiful. He's watching, but holding his down position. He's looking. So yeah, leash walking, great. Potty training, going great here, which means I know it can go good at home, but just know with any of this stuff, if you do not follow up with it and keep working on it at home, it won't be good. Doing it here is just the beginning. This is just to give you the information, really, and to show you that he has the capability and he has the ability. It's just our job to make sure that we're reinforcing, I don't know if that's the right word, but practicing it. That dog is like 15 feet away from us, maybe not even, and we held that position, a down position, just watching the whole time. It's looking at us. That is so good, dude. choice. That other dog's right there. Good. Sit. Down. Good. Beautiful.
My name is Allison Swartz. I'm a certified dog trainer and I'm a site leader with the Animal Activity Center. A lot of times people come to me and they say my dog is a good dog. They don't need training, and it's bigger than that. Training is a way to prepare our dogs for life and those situations that they are going to be in life. Because a lot of times we get these dogs and we assume they're ready for human situations, but they're not. They have that exposed with. It's our job to give them that information so that they have that successful future. And if I could boil dog training down into one sentence, it would
That
be
guy walked in with his dog, and he was like, he sat 10 feet away from us, which is fine. That's fine, even though the whole room is open. Whatever, it's fine. It's good practice. And honestly, Buddy did great that whole time. But he sat down 10 feet away from us, and if he was doing what we were doing, where here I'm only giving you so much length, we would have always been 10 feet apart. He sat down and he was on his phone texting and just holding the end of the leash. So mind you, he's 10 feet away, but his leash is 6 feet away. So his dog was coming like right up, like actually the camera gets like this direction, it's behind the camera. But that dog was coming almost right up to Buddy. And in my mind, and the guy's not watching, he's on his phone, so he doesn't know. He doesn't know what his dog is doing.
So you take the least aversive methods to the dog. You know, you say, okay,
Nice job.
that works.
So he doesn't know what his dog is doing or seeing it, and his dog's trying to like obviously come interact with Buddy. So Buddy did get up a few times because again that dog was right 4 feet away from us. Nope.
Oh, I picked this. It's scientifically proven. Any behavior that gets rewarded will get repeated. Not maybe, not sometimes, not some behavior. If you reward it, it will get repeated. It builds a relationship. That's I think my number one. Is it builds a relationship between you and your dog. I always tell people, your dog
Good.
can learn to
Nice job.
They can learn through punishment or fear.
Okay.
They can learn through reinforcement.
Here he's like bored and annoyed, which I get, but I want him to know it's really not up to you, dude. Beautiful. Good job. Nice job. So yeah, that dog was like 4 feet away from us, coming up to Buddy and trying to interact with Buddy. And even with that, I know he did get up, but I mean, even with that, he was, nice job. Even with that, he did really, really good. Again, this is day one. If this is where we are with day one, I can imagine where we're going to be on, again, a month from now, 2 months from now, 6 months from now. It's going to be amazing. But it's important we put these rules in here because if we don't put these rules in here now and we say, oh, it's okay, you can do this, he's not going to understand that there's certain times he can't. So it's important to say, all right, we got to learn, we got to be strict with our rules and to teach you how to calm down and interact with other dogs and other people. Good. Very good. We're gonna just do a couple more minutes. He did really good today. This is probably one of the hardest ones for him. The learning the other behaviors, he's wicked smart. That's easy. That was easy peasy stuff for him. This impulse control, this is impulse control times a million. We get up when I say we get up. That was so good. Because again, I know how hard of an exercise that is for a dog, and he did awesome. So today was a difficult one for him, but honestly, leash walking, perfect. Potty training, perfect. Our weights and our stays outside, amazing. Recall outside, amazing. I mean, everything I've done with him has just gotten better and better and better and better. The jumping on me, I was squeaking. 0 jumps on me today. I mean, a little jumping with the leash, that wasn't necessarily, on me. Yeah, we were on leash all day today, so, that makes it a little different. But honestly, yesterday was a huge, like, oh my gosh, breakthrough. There we go. And then this one was a huge breakthrough too. So I can't wait to see where we are in our last one.